the seated dumbbell overhead press. This is a great movement for the front of your shoulder and your triceps. If you want to have functional movement or mobility through the overhead position, any type of machine or dumbbell overhead variation will do you some justice. I like the dumbbell because it challenges stability a little bit more, which is more applicable towards sports and everyday activities. To set up, very similar to the dumbbell bench press. I like to have my feet slightly wider than shoulder distance so that if I get a little bit unbalanced and tilt to one side or the other, I can use my feet to keep myself centered. I also like to have my feet flat on the floor as opposed to the tucked back position so that I have a maximum surface area in contact with the floor to produce more leg drive. Placing your toes back will create a little bit more traction, but you won't have as much force production out of the bottom through your legs. Your left foot, your right foot, your butt, and your upper back. The head won't matter as much, and I like to have my bench tilted slightly back so that I don't have as much discomfort through that shoulder joint. Grab the dumbbells, place them really close to your knee as far as you can away from your hips so that you can kick them up one by one a little more easily. Starting at the bottom of that position, squeeze the shoulder blades back, arch through the spine, drive the dumbbells up and together so that the wrists are stacked over the elbows, stacked over your shoulders, coming down and apart, wrists still stacked over the elbows, stretch, 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 deep, deep, deep. Drive apart, breathing out. Control, control, breathing in. And as you push up through the dumbbells, think about driving your feet firmly through the floor, engaging your quads, allowing your entire body underneath your shoulders to stay rigid. Movement only at the shoulder and elbow. One mistake I will see people make is their elbow does not stay stacked underneath their wrist and it'll start to travel back as they do the motion. And now you're wasting energy trying to prevent that dumbbell from falling forward. So make sure to tuck that elbow underneath without allowing that shoulder blade to protrude forward. So shoulder blade back and tuck the elbow, push up over the shoulder and then down over the elbow.
Book your personal training consultation today.